Hello everybody and welcome to my channel of Truth and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. My name is Sharnetta. I hope you all are having an enjoyable day or evening wherever you are. So today I'm here to bring you another pick a card reading, and today's question is going to be, how do they feel about you right now? So we're looking into your person of interest and how they feel about you at this very moment. So we have 3 piles here to choose from. We have the first pile here with the blue lace agate crystal. We have the second pile here with the cat's eye. And we have the third pile here with the amethyst. So feel free to pick more than one if you feel guided to do so. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. Do not make it fit if it doesn't fit. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever this reading comes across your way, you're meant to hear the message. I am available to do personal readings, so I'll leave that information down below if you feel guided to get a personal reading from me. I am running a special for the 4th of July, and you get 20% off any of my readings on my website. So make sure you check that out if you feel guided to do so. And then I just want to give a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting my channel in any way that you feel guided to do so. I seriously appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. I love the community that we're growing. I love hearing your comments. I love reading your comments. I just love you all. You guys are so kind and so nice, and I'm so glad that these readings are resonating with you and providing you with some type of guidance and clarity to your situation. So without further ado here, let's get on to reading. Hello, my first pile. If you chose the blue lace agate crystal, this is your reading for how does your person feel about you right now. So, okay. First thing I'm getting here is that your person right now is hating this distance between you both. So I do feel like you are definitely in separation with your person. I feel like you haven't heard from them or spoken to them. No contact situation I'm picking up. This is quite possibly your twin flame, since we have that card coming out, and that card never comes out, very rarely. So I do feel like if you resonate with that label, this is your twin flame. This is someone that you share very deep spiritual soul bond with. Also, you both are here to help ascend on your spiritual journeys and your spiritual growth and all that good stuff. This is someone who feels like they need to decide what they want rather quickly, or they feel like they're going to lose you in some way. This is someone who has definitely been the runner in the relationship. This is someone who has a dependent attachment to people and things, definitely towards you. This is someone who was codependent. This was definitely a codependent relationship, and with twin flames that usually happens in the beginning of the relationship. This is someone who has a fear of intimacy and is very much in their ego. And I say has as in present tense and not had, because I do feel like they're still in this energy, but they are getting ready to complete that cycle, because I do feel like they're going to come towards you. Right now, I feel like they don't really want to talk to you or anyone, honestly. I feel like they're still in their ego. They're still running away from this connection and their feelings a little bit, but they know they have to make a decision quickly, because you are someone that is very important and very special to them. You are someone that they know they want to couple with. They know that this is union. They know that this is meant to be. They know that you both will be in union sometime soon, because you both complement each other so well. This is how this person feels, but they are not able right now to really deal with all the other stuff that comes with it, like the balance, the yin and yang stuff, because this person is still out of balance and they're still in that runner energy. So if you're trying to talk to this person or reach out to this person, I feel like this person is not wanting to deal with you right now, or deal with their emotions, or deal with the situation right now. I feel like they're avoiding you, avoiding your calls, or just avoiding having a conversation with you, avoiding meeting up with you, because this person is still hurt or still dealing with some type of wound from their past, from a child, the wound of being a fear of intimacy, a fear of commitment, a fear of connection. This person still needs to learn about boundaries. I feel like this person is also learning about twin flames and how to balance that, and how to have duality, and know that everything on this planet Earth, including us, are dualistic. We have a light and shadow side. So I do feel like this person is learning all about that. They will complete the cycle of learning about themselves and how twin flame dynamics work and how the balance works, how union works. This is something that's coming up pretty quickly because we do have the world here and we do have completion. So this is something they're going to complete. I don't know when per se. I'm not getting too much of a time thing here, but this is definitely someone that, you know, you love, you care about, has a lot of love. And we also have the Ace of Wands. This person feels like you are just it for them. Like, this person wants to have a union with you really, really bad. They also want to expand your relationship or expand your family, meaning like they want children with you, because she is pregnant here, whether you're male or female. But this is someone that definitely really sees you as their twin flame. And look, you can't really see in the Ace of Wands, but in the background, in the fireplace, there's like two people, like flames, which is like twin flames. So this is another confirmation that this is your twin flame if you resonate with that title, or if you just resonate, or whatever you resonate with. This is someone you have a deep spiritual bond with. This is someone that really loves you and cares about you, is really wanting to be in union with you. This is someone who may have shown up uncaring in the past and very off balance, very unstable emotionally, easily triggered. You both probably more than likely triggered each other, or still trigger each other to this day a little bit, but that is something that still needs to happen for you both to kind of come out of your shadow side and really accept, love, and nourish, and know that that's just, you know, something that we all have to deal with. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to feel bad about or guilty about. It's just something that you are aware of. It's all about awareness. When it comes to, like, you know, shadow work, that's how it kind of heals itself. You know, the more that you're aware of maybe why you're chasing or why you're running away or why you're listening to your ego, the more that you can balance yourself out and know, you know, what's true and what's not true. So I definitely feel like that's something that your person is doing. But we do have this Ace of Buttons here, which is the Ace of Pentacles, and it is a warning. It's talks about a loss of opportunity. So I feel like maybe this person feels like they lost an opportunity with you. Maybe you reached out to this person and they didn't respond in a timely fashion, or they didn't respond at all. They ghosted you. This person feels like they lost that opportunity with you. But I feel like that's their ego, because deep down this person knows that what's meant to be is meant to be. If you're this person's twin flame, then you will come into union at some point. This was just a lesson, a trigger that they had to go through to heal like some type of, I'm getting like resentment, to heal some type of resentment that this person is still holding on to. I feel like this person is still angry, is still hurt, and is not dealing with that on a deeper level, like where that is actually stemming from. So this person's in this like scarcity mindset. So they feel like they have lost an opportunity, but again, I do feel like this is coming through, like this is going to be completed. They're going to get past this. Right now they're like going through it. They're in the process of it, and they're going to be in this harmony type of balance with themselves. And in doing so, it's going to bring you both together, because this person is going to triumph over all of this. This person is going to basically get it together. You know what I mean? This person just doesn't feel good right now because they just hate being at distance from you, but they feel like it's for the best right now because this person is growing and healing. And you could be doing the same. More than likely, if your person's doing this, then you're doing it on some level, less or more extent. This person is definitely protecting their energy, and I feel like this person is listening to their spirit guides. They're just going through a lot right now, and I'm just hearing, please be patient with me. So this person wants you to be patient with them. They feel like they just need some space and some time. I'm hearing from you, from others, from other people, from family, from friends. I feel like this person is very much in a loner mode, like in a hermit mode, I guess. They're not wanting to deal with a lot of people. This is someone who feels like they don't want to be with anybody else. I'm just getting that really strongly. This is someone who feels like they really need to tell you how they really feel, because they have been uncaring to you and very emotionally withdrawn and very lack of compassion towards you. And it's their time and turn to tell you how they feel about you, to express some love to you, to initiate some type of heart-to-heart with you, because this person really does crave you. Now, in terms of your messages here, we have, I'm scared, I get too nervous, I see my future when I look into your eyes, I've been depressed lately, things have been really hard. I'm getting that really strongly. You make my heart skip a beat, I get butterflies whenever we talk, and sometimes I feel like you want too much from me. So sometimes I feel like I want too much from me, and I get too nervous, I'm scared I get too nervous, stems from them running away. This is why this person runs. This is why this person like lets their ego kind of run the show, because this person feels like this connection is too much sometimes, which is fair. Like they don't know what they got themselves into. They didn't know that twin flames meant that they had to kind of overcome all their shadow, all their wounding, not all of it, but be like 80% aware of their shadow side and their wounding and like why they do what they do. This person is struggling towards that right now, is struggling with that concept right now, because it's something that they've been neglecting and repressing for such a long time. But as soon as they met you, this is something that they just can't neglect anymore. And every time they do it, they push you away and they hate it. Every time they, don't do their inner work, they hurt you, they get angry at you, they avoid you, and they don't like doing that. They don't like the off balance type of thing. This person has been off balance for a really, really long time. And when this person is with you, like I said, they crave you, they miss you. This is someone who sees the future when they look into your eyes. This is someone who gets butterflies when they're around you, when they talk to you, when they know they get to see you. This is someone whose heart skips a beat. This person has endless love for you. And then even though we have the King of Cups in reverse, it still came out. That means this person still has emotion, like so much emotion, so much feeling for you, that it gets overwhelming to them, and it triggers them instead of it kind of them flowing with it, because this person's not used to so much emotion, so much feeling, that they have felt with one person, if that makes sense. This is someone who just feels like this relationship can be too much sometimes, which is why they ghost you or why they don't really respond to you the way that you would like. This is someone that just doesn't know how to handle emotion, that feels like they have all these feelings, but they don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to express it. They don't know what to do with it. So it just sits there until it, I don't know, until it can't sit there anymore. And then this person like lashes out. And I feel like this person has been or is lashing out on other people because they can't talk to you, because they can't be with you, because they can't see you or express to you what they are really feeling. But again, this is something that they are working on. This person is working on this, literally. This person is no longer wanting to be in this energy. They definitely want a new beginning with you. I see that happening. I would assume, even though I'm not getting specific time, I feel like you could hear from this person again very soon here. I'm getting like 1 week to 1 month, like, 1 week to like 4 weeks, a week or 4 weeks or something like that. This is someone that is in the process of healing. And I feel like this person is really sad that they haven't spoken to you, that they are avoiding you, that they're still angry with you, that they need to learn about boundaries, that they need to learn about personal boundaries with you and just other people. This is someone who's having a really hard time with the inner work that it takes to be with a twin flame, to be with someone that they share such a spiritual and deep bond with that goes beyond this lifetime. They weren't expecting any of this, and their guides are really with them, trying to guide them towards this and through this. But this is something that's new to them, as I'm sure it's new to you as well. So patience is needed, time is needed. This person still craves you. This person still wants you. This person still wants to be with you and wants to be with you, like I said, and only you. They just don't want to be with you in an unbalanced way. They don't want to be with you and be heartless. They don't want to be with you and miss opportunities to express, to stabilize, to build intimacy, to build a better foundation with you. This is someone who wants to continue this relationship. They don't want it to stop. Even though you may not be hearing from this person, this is someone who still wants to be with you. They just need more time. They just need more learning, more growth, more learning how to love themselves and let go of what no longer serves them. So they're just like in that healing spiritual process right now, but they are getting the right idea. They are on the right path. They're going in the right direction. So that is what I see for you guys for how your person feels about you. I hope this was helpful, and I hope this provided you with some type of guidance and clarity to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, my second pile. If you chose the cat's eye crystal, this is your reading for how does your person feel about you right now. So I feel like, first off, I'm getting like a song, and the song is Can We Talk? I don't know who sings it, but it's an old, I think it's a 90s song. It might be, but oh my god, I wonder if I can figure out. I'm trying to think who sings it, but it's definitely an old 90s song. I think it's like, his last name is Campbell or something like that. But anyways, that's the song I'm getting. I feel like your person really, 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 really wants to talk to you. This person desires you. I feel like this person is manifesting you. This person feels that they owe you love. They owe you an explanation. They owe you attention, affection. This person is someone that feels like they owe you a commitment of some kind. Like, this person feels this love between you is like everlasting. Like, they owe you some type of promise to like commit. But this person is and has been dealing with some addictions. I feel like this person is aware of their addictions. This is something they're actively working on, and they're getting ready to be at a place where their addictions are at bay, or they've been working on them so much that they can kind of offer you their heart, honestly, offer you this union of getting together and being together. This like, we have wedding rings here, so it could be like an engagement or just like a serious commitment, a serious union, or like a promise of some kind that you both will be together. This person feels like you're just meant to be together. Like, they don't want to be with anybody else. And I feel like this is not always how this person felt. I feel like this person, in terms back to the addiction, I feel like this could have been addiction to money or finances or work, or just having a certain level of stability and financial security before this person was ready to commit. So it didn't really have to be an addiction. It could just be an obsession, or this person can be quite controlling as to how this relationship went and where it went and when it went. This person had some type of block where they felt like they couldn't provide for you or give to you what they thought you deserve, because this person does see you as deserving of love and they want to be able to give you that, but there was some restraint, and I feel like it was financial, just because we have the Nine of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles here. So this could have been where this person felt like they weren't stable, they weren't secure, they weren't self-sufficient enough to give you the attention, affection, and relationship that you deserve. But now I feel like they're very much ready and they really want to talk to you about this. This is someone who, like I said, been working on their finances. This is someone who does not like being apart from you. This person feels like they need you in some way. This person feels like they feel like if they were with you, they wouldn't struggle so much. They wouldn't be struggling so much. This is someone who, it's just hard. It's really, really, I'm just getting this energy of like, it's really, really hard for this person to be away from you. It's really, really hard for this person to not give you the love that you deserve. They've really had to like withhold a lot, restrict themselves, control themselves a lot from being with you in the way that they really want to, because this person, I feel like, has always seen like marriage or union or some type of like wedding or soul connection. Like, this person has always seen it, but they couldn't step up to really provide you with that type of soul connection, but they've always felt it with you, and they've always seen it with you. This person is struggling. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting like this struggling energy. Again, I feel like it's like 80% this person misses you and they want to reach out to you, but they're not scared, but they feel like they're not ready yet, I guess. Oh, I guess that's scared. 20% is that this person is still like maybe suffering from some type of obsessive controlling aspect at work, or this person suffers from like codependency, where this person has to always be working, has to always be making money, has to always like reach that level of luxury and self-fulfillment before they can fulfill you and this relationship. So this is someone that just really has been working really hard on themselves and on their finances. This person wants to tell you something, so many things. First of all, this person wants to tell you so many things. This person wants to tell you, like, I feel like this person wants to tell you so many things. This person really wants to talk, because every time I want to tell you what they want to say, I freeze. I kind of like hold back, because I feel like this person is scared that your opinion of them will change in some way. This person has been really sad about you lately, about your relationship not being what they know it can be and what they know it's capable of being, because they feel like it's all their fault. They feel like they have not ruined anything, but they feel like they just kind of have let you down. And also, honestly, they feel like they let themselves down, because this person feels like they know better than what they're doing and they could have done better in the past. But this person does want a new future with you. We have the Magician here. So this is about number one. This is a new beginning. Maybe something in this past, like full moon energy or something that came up with your person. Maybe this person felt like, I don't know, I'm just getting this person's like manifesting you and trying to balance their energy. I feel like this person's using like the law of attraction to like get to you or to kind of like be with you in like a serious way. And like I said, then we have the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and then the Ace of Cups reversed. So this person is really in this place of self-love, honestly. This is someone who is really like afraid of rejection, is afraid that you're going to reject them, is afraid that they have like messed up so bad that you're not going to want to be with them, because this person sees you as like the one and only. They see you as someone who holds the key to their heart and they want to welcome you back in. They feel like you're the one. They feel like you're just perfect, like you're everything to this person, and they've been crying a lot about that because they haven't been showing you that. They haven't been treating you as such. This person feels so happy when they're with you, when they know they get to see you or talk to you. I feel like this person also admires you, admires what you've built for yourself, the foundation you've built for yourself, how you have been working on yourself and culminating all these financial opportunities and abundance and prosperity and all that fun stuff. I feel like this person sees you accumulating a lot of wealth, and this is something they've always wanted to mimic and be able to do themselves so they could provide for you. I feel like this person is a provider. I also feel like this person could be an earth sign of some kind. Taurus, Virgo, or Cap. It doesn't have to be, but they could be. This is someone, so to your messages here, we have maybe this break is for a good reason. Maybe this time apart will help us come back together. Please forgive me. I wish things were different between us. You always have a place in my heart, and parts of me are broken. I'm afraid that I might hurt you if I show you them. So that was the energy I was picking up with this addiction card at the top. This is someone who feels like they just don't ever feel good enough. And not just with you, I feel like just in their life in general. And so I feel like they projected this onto you and made you feel like you weren't good enough, like you didn't deserve love, because this person has always felt like they don't deserve love unless they have money or a good job or a house or something like that. So this is someone who's afraid that they're going to repeat those cycles with you. This is someone who feels that they're going to hurt you if they tell you the truth of why they had to withhold their love or hold back from you or be apart from you or move away from you or kind of put their energy and focus on work because they're afraid that you're going to judge them in some way. This is someone who has a really deep place for you in their heart. I feel it. I feel like their heart chakra is opening. So this person could be doing a lot of heart chakra work or been really trying to forgive themselves for the past and forgive people who maybe were controlling to them or restrained them or was possessive towards them. If this person was possessive towards you in like an unhealthy way, they're really sorry about that and they really want you to forgive them. This is someone who, again, they just wish things were different between you both. They wish that they did things better. They are really kind of maybe a little bit stuck in the woulda, coulda, shoulda, like stuck in the past. This is someone who really appreciates this time apart for them to think about what they're doing. This is someone who feels like this time apart has helped you both kind of get to a solid place, has helped you both be stable and love yourselves and, heal any fears of rejection or fears of intimacy, any fear. This is someone who really feels like they can provide for you and be the person that you deserve now or very soon in the future. This is someone who feels like they want to shoot their shot. Like, I feel like they want to take the shot to like ask you out on a date or just reunite with you in some way if this is someone from your past and just be with you again and start over. This is someone who wants a fresh start. This is someone who wants to date you and do things in a proper order and get all their ducks in a row. This is someone who feels that maybe this is like a side note. I don't know why I'm picking this up, but maybe for some this will make sense. So if you've been like watching a lot of tarot readings, or if you've been like maybe overly thinking about this person where you're up at night, like all hours of the night, just thinking about this person and like woulda, coulda, shoulda, or just wishing this person would come towards you, or you're missing this person feels it as being obsessive. So they're really wanting you to kind of focus on yourself, focus on self-love, focus on healing that part of you that needs them, quote unquote, because you don't need anyone. This is someone who wants you to focus on wanting you and like wanting them, making sure that you're good so that when this person comes in, they can be good to you, making sure that you're self-sufficient, you're where you need to be, you're disciplined in your daily routine so that this person doesn't feel like you're wanting too much from them, doesn't feel like like not it's not a needy thing. It doesn't feel like you're putting all your hopes, desires, and wishes and dreams onto them, and vice versa, because I feel like this person just doesn't want to redo something from the past. So maybe that was your dynamic in the past. I feel like you both have a really long history together. And I feel like if you weren't like deeply committed to this person, this was like a situationship that went on way longer than maybe this person planned, than you planned. And this is someone that sees the past as very addicting. Like they maybe want to go back to the past a little bit sometimes. But it's like this person knows they can't, but they're still kind of energetically attached to the past. Does that make sense? And so that could be where they're getting like, they feeling like obsessive energy from you. Even if you're not obsessing, I feel like this person feels like you're obsessing over them. So this could just be how they feel. It doesn't make it true. But this person just really wants you to, not reject them when they're ready to come through, to have a change of heart about them. This person is going through a change of heart. Like I said, this person's going through this awakening, this heart chakra awakening, this self-love. They're focusing on the love that they deserve as well. So I feel like when you both finally come together, it'll be on neutral grounds. It will be balanced. It will be where you both have your own thing going on and you guys just kind of mesh together effortlessly, like really have the same goals and beliefs and kind of just incorporate yourselves in each other's lives, but it's not forced. It's kind of just, it just flows a lot better than what it did in the past. Or this is at least what this person is hoping for and feeling that they can have with you, because they know that you are someone that they want to work with, be in love with, have a home and family with, pay bills with, go on vacation with. This is someone they see you as wanting, they just want to provide for you. They want to be with you. You're the only one for this person. And they want to make you that promise. So that is what I see for you guys. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some type of guidance and clarity to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I am sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, my Amethyst group, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the third pile with the Amethyst, this is your reading for how your person feels about you right now. So first off, this is way different energy from the other two piles. I feel like I'm about to cry. This person is so heartbroken right now. I feel like this person is very sad, very emotionally depleted, emotionally unavailable. This person is really, really sad, and we have separation here, which speaks about sadness and missing you and thinking about you and yearning for you, but very unsure on how to make all of that go away and how to make union happen. This is someone who's just really, really sad right now. This is someone who definitely misses you, who 100% feels heartbroken, because we do have heartbreak here. And it's standing out to me really, really strong. This is someone who feels really heartbroken, maybe about the breakup between you both, the separation that you both are going in. This is someone who really misses you, who really wants to be with you, who's yearning to be with you, but is very unsure of the future, of what's going to happen, if they will get another opportunity to be with you, if they'll get another a chance to be with you. This is someone who just has a very hard time expressing feelings for you, and I feel that as I'm like talking, I'm feeling so much energetic emotion, but I can't express it. I feel like I'm kind of stumbling, and I feel like all I want to do is cry and just like weep and like be in sorrow. So I feel like this person gets really overwhelmed about their feelings for you, especially right now, because this person is really, really feeling a lot of like suffering and heartbreak and sorrow and pain and grief from some type of misunderstanding or separation or breakup, or maybe both. This is someone who's just really unhappy with the way things are right now, to put it frankly. This is someone who just really needs some type of love and attention. I feel like this person has a dependency on like a feminine figure. Maybe this person had a dependency on you, where they just feel like they just need that type of attention. They crave that type of love, and this person is craving it from the outside but not giving it to themselves, which is why they're feeling this heartbreak. And I feel like this person knows they're in a dependency, and this person knows that they can't always seek outside support and validation. They have to learn how to soothe themselves, how to nurture themselves, how to express themselves, because right now this person, I feel like, has like a creative block, and I feel like this person has definitely an expressive block. Like they can't express their emotions. For some of you, I feel like this person is going through a move or moving from their childhood home. Maybe this person lived with their parents or something, or this person is leaving their home or something. And it's really causing a lot of issues financially and emotionally because this person feels maybe was really dependent on that income or that job or that career or that roommate paying their half of the rent, or maybe living with their parents, and this person I feel like is going out on their own for the first time. This is someone who feels like they're going through a really deep change and a really deep healing change. They are learning to adapt a new way of being, a new way of looking at things. They're finding out a lot of truths about their home or family life, about their mother or mother figure, or about the way they feel about the feminine figure or correspond with feminine figures in their life. I definitely feel like this person, whether they're male or female, has a distorted feminine energy. This person is not balanced in their feminine energy, not balanced in their emotion, which is why they're feeling all this sadness and they don't know what to do about it. They're very unsure of like what this really means. And then for some of you, I definitely feel like this Empress reverse is a mother, someone who has been influencing them on their feelings, on how to feel, what to do in terms of their career, who to talk to. You know, maybe this person, this mother figure has been influencing your person on being single, not being with you, because I feel like that could be something, and just having fun and enjoying their life. And this person, not to say they don't want to have fun and enjoy their life, but they definitely want to be with you. They don't want to be single. And I feel like whoever this person is has been telling them things, and I feel like this person just wants you so bad, but they're so affected by what others or what this other person will think that it completely stops them and keeps them at a distance from you. This is someone who just wants to be with you. Like, honestly, this is someone who just wants to be with you, period. And I do feel with the Wheel of Fortune, this is something that is coming to fruition. There was a lot of like karmic stuff that this person had to deal with. And I feel like it had to do with for finances and careers. I feel like this person had major financial issues. This is something that's changing for the better, but it's still going through that process of change, you know what I mean? So they're really like in the eye of the storm when it comes to their career. Maybe this person is switching careers or is just really struggling financially. I'm getting like Five of Pentacles, but it's not here on the table, but I'm getting like that type of vibe. And the Five of Pentacles is about loss, material loss, financial loss, but it is temporary. So I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, this is something that's changing. And I feel like because it's changing, they're seeing like, oh my gosh, I might have an opportunity to get back with my person if this is changing. But they're still going through some type of karmic heartbreak, karmic cycle with a parent or home, their childhood or something like that. I don't feel like it's another person. Maybe for some it could be, but it's only if you know for sure that your person is married or with someone else. But for others of you, for the rest of you, this is like a feminine figure. It could be a roommate. It could be, like I said, a mother figure or something like that. Or a father figure, which is feminine energy. I definitely feel like this person feels like it's time for a change, which is why they're going through this. And it's time for them to get back out there and really live in the moment, be present. It's time for them to move on from a home, from a career, from a job, and just, you know, because this person is just missing you so much. I feel like this person may be spending a lot of time with friends, and just kind of hoping to run into you, hoping to bump into you or something. This is someone who is very much just missing you. Like, that is coming through so strong. I know I keep saying it, but it keeps pulling me back towards like, I miss you. I just keep saying, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. I want to be with you. I can't wait to see you. I hope I bump into you. I hope we meet up. We can meet up sometime. This is someone who is just can't see themselves with anyone else. Like I said, this person just wants to be with you. They really don't want to be with anybody else. But this is someone who's very unsure and uncertain of the future, is very maybe inhibited by the past, some type of heartbreak. This is someone who's very just dependent on certain things happening a certain way and doesn't really leave room for like maneuver and flexibility and adaptability, but they're learning to do that. They're learning to be a little bit more lighthearted and adapt a new type of way of being and to change with the tides of the wind, because there is a really big change coming through. But I do feel it has to do with some type of breakup or separation. So it could be for some of you that you're with this person and there's just been so many issues that this person feels like it's best if they break up, or if you both break up and kind of go your own way. Now, that's not gonna be for all of you, but if that resonates, I am picking that up. But I feel like this is a change of like leaving some type of situation that this person's already in so that they can be with you, because again, like, this person really misses you and doesn't want to be at a distance from you anymore, doesn't want to be separate from you. So in terms of the messages here, we have here, I need more time to heal and love myself. Absolutely. We have true love is hard to find, but I found it with you. Sometimes I think you can be a little controlling, and that pushes me away. We need to talk about everything. I'm realizing your love was holding me together. So for some of you, I feel like this person felt or feels that you can be a little bit controlling or smothering or a little bit overbearing to them in some way, and they feel like they just need some space. They just want to get some space. They just want to do their own thing. They want to hang out with their friends. They feel like you won't allow them to hang out with their friends. You won't allow them to kind of spend time just with themselves or something like that, and they want to change that. Not for all of you, but for some of you, I am getting that. If you're with this person, or if you see this person consistently, or even if you live with this person, this is how this person's feeling. If you don't, and you're like definitely in a separation with this person in the past feels, or this person in the past, this person feels that in the past you were maybe really smothering or controlling in some way, and this made them want to kind of separate from you, break up with you, go do their own thing. And I don't think you were doing this on purpose, if this resonates with you, because I feel like this person told you that they were feeling this way, that you were doing that, and they feel like maybe they couldn't just do their own thing. So only take that if it resonates. If it doesn't, that's fine. But this person does feel like some type of maybe smothering, or they're worried that you're going to be smothering. I don't really get that, but that could be something that I'm kind of picking up. It's for like a very few of you, but for others of you, the majority of you, I feel like this is definitely, however they're feeling about you is not completely true, because they have a distorted view of the feminine, because they have like mother issues or something, or their grandmother and aunt, they have something that's like kind of it's distorted. It's a distorted view of the feminine. So they could be feeling like you're this way, like you're controlling and smothering, but you're really not. You're just doing your own thing, and you're just worried, and you want what's best for this person. And this person is taking that as smothering, because maybe that's what a mom did to them, or maybe that's what a feminine in the past did to them, and they didn't like that. So I feel like take what they feel, what I'm saying here, with a grain of salt, because it is maybe coming from a distorted perspective. So only take that if that resonates with you. But other than that, I do feel like this person does see you as a true love. They are definitely happy that they found you. This is someone that definitely, like I said, needs more time to heal and love themselves. This is someone who is learning how to love themselves first, so they can come towards you and love you the way that you deserve. This is someone who's realizing the love that you the love that you gave to them, or are willing to give to them, is what kept them together, and is what is continuously to hold them together. Why can't I speak? All of a sudden, like, my tongue is getting twisted. But this is definitely someone who needs to talk about everything. This is someone that needs to talk about a lot of stuff, I feel like for some of you, this is someone who thinks that you're not really in love with them, but like you're in love with their potential. I'm getting such strong like mommy issues. This person definitely has like a feminine issue where they feel like they're not good enough unless they have this amount of money or doing this career, which stems from their childhood growing up. So they could be perceiving you as being that way as well. Even if you're not, this is how this person is kind of feeling you are. Maybe just with certain things you do or certain things you say to them, even though I don't think you are meaning to be that way and you're doing that on purpose, but this person is so wounded that they can't tell the difference. They have no boundaries, and they can't tell what's dependent and what's kind of supportive, what's smothering and what's like just loving. Even though this person knows they love you, it's like certain things you do triggers this person into believing that you don't really love them unless they have this amount of money or this certain job or this career or whatever the case may be. They just don't know if you're in love with them or their potential. But I don't think that's necessarily your problem, or first of all, it's not your problem. Because like I said, this person has a distorted view of their feminine, and their feminine energy is so out of balance, and because this person hasn't shown you who they really are, honestly. This person has only shown you like a side of who they are. They haven't really showed you their truth. So it's like you're only going off what this person has shown you. And like I said, I definitely feel like you're in love with this person. I don't feel like you're in love with their potential. I feel like you want what's best for them and you want them to be happy, yes, but they see that as smothering in some way. Or they see that as like, if you give them financial or career advice, they see it as kind of like helpful, yes, but also very like, you know, maybe this person, when you say something like specific, they get defensive. And it's because this person is still triggered from like whatever their mother did to them or a feminine figure did to them. It has nothing to do with you, but this person does, I feel, get a bit defensive when you try to help them or support them, and they take that on as smothering or just being a little bit dependent in some way, like codependent or something. But yeah, this person has a lot of healing to do. Let's just say that this person has a lot of, and they're doing it. They're in the process of doing it. They're learning how to do it. This person has a lot of heartbreak that they're carrying. This person has, like I said, it's just going through, feels like they're just kind of stuck right now and they don't know where to go. They are not feeling really good right now about things. They're feeling very unsure. They're feeling, this person goes in ebbs and flows. Like one day, maybe they're feeling very unsure and don't want to be in a relationship, and the next minute they're feeling like they miss you, they're thinking about you all the time, they want to spend time with you. The next minute they are wanting to just go out with friends and just be in the moment and just have fun. Like this person's kind of all over the place, and it's because they're just so overwhelmed emotionally about what's going on in their life, and maybe some truths they're figuring out or finding out about their family or their home life or a career or their finances. There's just a lot going on with this person, but I do feel very strongly that this person wants to be with you and they can't see themselves with anyone else. But it's like, I'm getting the vibe like this person can't live with you and can't live without you. That's kind of like how I want to sum it up. That's like the energy I feel. So I feel like this person definitely feels that way. Again, I feel like it's honestly just because this person is going through heartbreak and they feel brokenhearted and they're still learning. Give this some time, because I feel like this person will come out of this and they'll feel a little bit better and different in a couple weeks or maybe months. I heard months, maybe like 3 to 4 weeks or 3 to 4 months. We have 2 3s here, and 3s speak about communication, creativity, but again, they're in reverse. So there's like no communication, there's a lack of expression, there's a lack of creativity, there's a lack of abundance. And I feel like this person just needs to kind of get away for a little bit, needs to spend some time by themselves, and feels like they need to kind of get themselves together. Obviously, this person knows they're not in a good mindset or emotional place to be with you, to reach out to you, but they want to because they just miss you so deeply. But I feel like this is a dependent thing. I feel like this, when this person like ghosts you or separates from you, or, you know, is at a distance from you for maybe 3 or 4 weeks, they start missing you again, and then they reach out, and then you get together, and then they ghost you again. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that energy. I'm getting so many different things from this group, so I feel like there's a lot of you watching here with different scenarios, but the same core about this person needing to heal and wanting to talk to you about everything, but not feeling good enough or not feeling like emotionally stable enough to do so because they're still dealing with this heartbreak. But they definitely feel like they deserve you and you deserve them, and they love you, and they want to be able to do this so that they can be with you and like express that to you. So that is what I see for you guys. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope this provided you with some type of guidance and clarity to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.